Hello everyone, my name is Sheen and today we are building the red panda habitat.
First thing I did was placing coolers everywhere, and after that I deleted everything I built previously, just so I didn't get notifications every second that the red pandas were visible. So I really like this habitat, but the thing is, and that's also the reason why this video was postponed quite a bit, I already finished the red panda habitat, and I don't know if you remember, but originally I wanted after the red panda habitat to have a tiger habitat, because this was the animal I had placed there previously, but then the conservation pack came along and I kind of switched the tiger out with the emu leopard, and yeah, I was making the habitat for the emu leopard and I didn't felt it. I didn't like what I was doing. I liked the overpass for the leopards, but everything else was just not quite right. And then I kind of just, not to say that I gave up, but kinda, sorta, I just didn't have any idea on how to do this. So I just didn't do anything anymore because I couldn't find any inspiration for this build, so that was kind of sad. But now I have some idea of why I didn't like this habitat and what I can do to make this better. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I am going to make the next habitat rather quickly and you can watch me build the emu leopard habitat. So yeah, that's that. Now let's get back to the animals I'm currently building for, the red pandas. So I have a few experiences with red pandas in zoos, not like something that I touched them or anything like that, no, because for that I must have seen them, and most of the times the only thing I see is a ball of red fluffiness in a tree, and so high up in the tree that you only see that. So it's actually quite nice to, although it seems like it's a little bit unrealistic, but it's quite nice to see the animals in Planet Zoo walk around and not just be a fluffy ball in the trees. Although I can actually remember one time, and I can put a few pictures up there, that I saw a red panda not being a ball of fluff in the tree. That was actually on vacation, and the pandas, the red pandas, were eating, and then they were climbing a little bit, and then they were sitting on the log. So yeah, I was quite happy that I could capture the animals do this, and yeah, let's try to get back to the actual habitat building. And as you can see right now, I am building the climbing frames, and I had the idea, and this took me a while to figure out how it should be able, or how it would be able to work. I had the idea that the pandas would be able to climb over the river, kinda sorta, so that you can see them really close, but they can't jump off because of the water. I think that would be in real life a little bit too unsafe, but I'm not quite sure. Have red pandas such a disliking to water that they wouldn't jump in fear of landing on the water, or are they so confident in themselves jumping that they wouldn't do that? So, oh yeah, and now you can see me actually solving an issue with the other habitat, because the juveniles kept escaping. So yeah, and I mean, I didn't even understand why, because I just always heard the swinging, like if some animal was lost or escaped, and I just couldn't figure out from where it went, so from where it was. So yeah, I was finally able to fix that and put a little bit of stones under these pathways so that the juveniles weren't able to escape. Yeah, now I'm finishing the climbing frames, and after that I begin decorating everything from the ground with flowers. And this was actually the first time I was able to build with the conservation pack, so I used a lot of the new flowers that we got, and I think I used also the new grass, the fake grass, and yeah, in the end I think it looks quite fantastic. The only problem with this was, and this relates also to the climbing frame problem, because this was what was causing the issue. You see me placing all these stones on the little river sides, and these stones were actually closer than the actual river without the stones. So I had the issue that they could escape because they apparently could jump over and jump onto the rocks and then escape. So I needed to pull the stones back a bit, and then again it wasn't enough, and so I tried to try to see how I can do that so that they can't escape, but you will see me do this later. For now, lots of plants. I love plants. And I had so much fun doing this riverside. It was such a calming task just to plant plants everywhere. And as you can see, when I say everywhere, I quite literally mean everywhere. And now, before I digress again, I think I am going to leave you alone with the rest of the speed build and the cinematic shots in the end. I hope you liked this video, and I hope we will see each other in the next one. Bye!